What's up, gamers? It's your boy, it's your girl, Cindy Blue, and this is another episode of Gay Gamers, where I will be playing Oxygen Not Included. Because
this is kind of cool. Incoming asteroid. Time until impact 297.8 cycles. Collision damage can be avoided by destroying Demolier with intracosmic blast shot before it makes contact. Okay. Alright. I have paused. So we have 300 days to get to the top here. Into this. We have 300 days.
It looks like. And we must shoot him. Insufficient resources. Well, what do you require? Okay, let's see. It requires power. And then, oh, some blast shots. Times 10. Okay. Short range target selection. Ooh. So I can shoot any of these things. What the heck? Okay. Intracosmic blast shot. Oh, okay. So the blast shots are for practice targeting these meteors. I think the intracosmic blast shot is going to be for the big asteroid that's coming for us. Okay, I'm starting to figure this out, I think. That's some regolith. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Some buttons. Okay, explosives locker. Cool. I gotta get behind this door. And here's some explosives. Okay, well, anyways, this looks cool. I'm excited. This is what we've got uncovered of the planet. We're going up. It's not that far. Look at that boy. Look at that bad boy. He's coming. Okay. Okay. I'm going to keep going up.
So here I am putting up my research station right next to the research portal so that my dupes get the lit workspace benefits.
All right, we have our first printables. So, not gonna lie, I feel like we are good on dupes for right now. None of these guys have anything that I'm super excited about. So, just to save on oxygen for now, so we get a little more established, I think I'm just gonna go with the mallow seeds. Alright, I finally have my research up, and it looks like we have... I think this is new, the smoker. So, and then this looks new. Deep fryer. I don't know, maybe that isn't new and I just haven't ever made it yet. Milking station? Brack wax gleaner? Yeah, I don't know about any of that. Peat burner? Yeah, it looks like there's some new stuff, so... It is cycle 6, and we have our second portal. I could use another digger. You honestly can't have too many diggers. Tidying, farming, suit wearing. Can't build though. Ew. Yeah, any dupe that can't build. I've tried it a few times and it's so freaking annoying. Alright. I think I'm just gonna do the fungal spore. Alright, it looks like it is cycle 9 and we have our third printable. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, nothing good. I definitely don't want a bionic. This nails over here is terrible. She's got 3 negative traits. Very strong. Loves to ranch, but no. No thank you. I guess I'll have to go with the sand. So I'm cooking some toasted millet right now. I'm a little nervous because I'm not really sure what I'm eating here. And if it will, like, inevitably make my mimicas go extinct, because I feel like they have something to do with each other. But my dupes do need some food. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm trying to get up here to this sweet corn. Sweat corn. Sweat corn? Okay. Yeah, anyways.
Is it me, or does it look like that meteor's getting closer?
All right, we are on cycle 12. New printables. Ooh. I always love getting the outfit. Snazzier red suit. Ranching, doctoring, cooking. I mean, Meep isn't too bad. But the snazzier suit. Look at that thing. We don't really need a rancher. We have a rancher. Doctoring is not super necessary. Cooking. I already have a cook. I mean, I think I gotta go with the snazzier suit. Let's give it to Lyra for now. Yeah, hoping that this heat doesn't melt my way in.
Usually oxygen goes to the top and carbon dioxide to the bottom, but I'm having issues in my base getting my oxygen to my upper areas. So, more airflow tiles.
Okay, it looks like we're at cycle 15. Here's our printables. I mean, Ashkin could be useful. Night owl. I love night owls. Can't do building then, though. Ugh. I've done unconstructive a few times just to try it, and every time it's miserable. Someone who can't build is just so useless. You think, oh, they'll do everything else but build, but then, like, all of a sudden, the only tasks left are build tasks. Or you gotta send him to a different planet, and he's the only guy on the planet. Like, it just becomes a pain. I don't really want the bionic. Ugh. And Pay or Pie, I don't know. She's not great. Not very great. Alright, I guess we'll do the rose bush seed.
Isn't it so cute? Does improved tinkering help him on the wheel? Like, will he be quicker to charge the batteries? Because if not, I might as well just have him get carrying, because that would come in handy. Yeah, let's get him carrying. It looks like we got our first little babies. Look at them. So cute. And there's an egg. It is cycle 18, new printables. Okay. Algae is always good. Joshua's a mouth breather, no way. Abe has nothing great. I mean, a construction bionic might be interesting. Just to mix it up a bit. But that algae is looking really nice. The bionics are kind of annoying, so yeah, I'm just gonna get the algae for now. We're still early in the game. I have no idea how long Lyra and Ruby have had their skills. I've literally been waiting, so that's annoying, but I guess not a big deal. Finally we have Ruby on the second level digging, which means I think I can dig through this abyssalite now. Yes! Which means I can get some of this cold. I really need some of this cold. My base is pretty hot, and I'm just going to keep creating more heat, so I'm going to dig this cold out here so I can put in my oxygen machine, and I won't have to worry about my base overheating. Ugh, so annoying. Just dug up a little bit of bleach stone. So, that's great, but... Okay, I finally got my oxygen machine up. Getting that bleach stone taken care of. I have a little storage down here. And... yes, we're finally making some oxygen.
And we are cooling our base down just a little bit to keep from overheating.
Another one.
I kind of want the pole. Okay, we are on cycle 21. And we have printables. Okay. Can't cook. I do love Liam's. The blue hair is always a sell for me. He can dig, which is a plus. Operating. Doctoring. Ooh, pineapple bush. I think those have to grow in the cold, though, so I don't even think I can... Well, I guess I could plant them. I do have some cold on my base, but I don't know. Yeah, probably not worth it. Researching, farming, doctoring. It could be good to have another researcher. Yeah, it might be good to have another researcher. Early bird's kind of nice. Shabby dresser's annoying, but not really that bad at all, so... Liam or Camille? I got my oxygen up, so I'm good for another dupe right now. So I guess it just depends on, do I want someone who can dig or who can research? I do already have 2 people who can dig. I feel like a second researcher will be good, especially because we're trying to get to the surface quicker. And we're probably going to want to do, like, astronomy. I love the blue hair, but I think I'm going to have to go with Camille. Yeah, I feel like the early bird is nice. I don't really need another operator. Okay. All right, let's have Camille join the team. All right, we are on cycle 21. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna get Camille her bed and her mess table. And I think we're going to call it a day on oxygen not included. Here's a little base tour. We have some ova grows up here. Food source. We have our dining. Oh wait, no, not dining yet. Mess hall. And then we have our barracks. We have storage started. Finally got our fridge in. We have our first level research, some water, second level research, our latrine here, and then just some empty space. We're digging down. More food. The portals that we're going to get to. Teleporters. Ooh, okay. Something's over here. We're getting our cool. We're getting our base cooled from this guy over here. And we are still on our way up to space. And yeah, that is cycle 21. We have 4% stress from Camille. We have a decent amount of food. Let's see. Our oxygen is looking pretty good. It could be better. And yeah, I think that'll do it for the Prehistoric DLC, the Delicate Dreamland of mine, Cycle 21. I hope you enjoyed watching. I had fun playing. I really do love this DLC. It's a lot of fun. The whole dinosaurs and like the speed run element of it. I don't know, just something different, so. Some kind of ending tagline. Some kind of ending tagline. What's up, gamers? Save as, new save. The Delicate Dreamland. DD. Cycle 21. Okay. Actually, cycle 21. Like and subscribe.